Hey Simmers, welcome back. It's time for the Eddie Vedder San Francisco Open. And I do have to say, I'm recording voiceover right now because I had this great eloquent stuff for you guys, and I didn't turn the microphone on. So when I recorded this live, no microphone. So I just wanted to go over a couple of things here in the beginning and then let you just watch the rest. Conditions, white tees, which are the long ones. Medium winds from the south. Default fairways and greens, those are firm. Moderate green speed, which is fine. Default time of day, dawn, and overcast default weather. So I mentioned last week that I got a new controller and things have been pretty rough. You may have noticed in the last two rounds last week. And my old controller was an Xbox, standard Xbox controller. Started to not stay connected on USB. I was able to connect via Wi-Fi, but the Bluetooth, but it was time to just bite the bullet, get something else. So I
Hello
got
there,
a,
and
a
welcome to
GUI
this
kit
society event.
KK3 Pro.
And we are beginning the
Seems to
round
be a
with a
pretty nice
par
controller. It has
5
the higher
first
polling rate of
hole.
1,000
Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway
megahertz instead
and
of
take it from
the
there.
somewhere around 250 of the standard Xbox. So just wanted to let you know that we're continuing to improve using the new controller. So you'll see a lot of practice swings. I know John's probably talking right now. Sorry about that, John. But you'll see a lot of practice swings during this round. So I apologize for that in advance. And as a result, it's a pretty long round of golf. But nice course, challenging, but seems to be pretty fair. And it was fun despite the issues with the controller. So just want to let you know about that. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys. Drop a like and say hi in the chat, in the comments. And we'll see you for round two. Thanks.
Okay, we're off. Have a good one. Well, something went wrong there. We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us. This one needs to run. And this is our third shot. And this putt for the birdie. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Oh. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And after that one, even par is your score. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Beautiful swing. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And to save par. Okay, moving on. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. We'll take those all day. And second shot here on the third. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Starting this way out to the right. Let's watch it. And this one for the par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, have a good drive here. Par 5 for the fourth. Here's your second shot on the fourth. Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? And from 37 feet out. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Looking good so far. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, is it gonna go? Oh, somehow it doesn't go down. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. Okay, now let's take a look at the leaderboard after that one. And you're at even par. Wind is blowing left to right. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. And here's a 13-footer. It's breaking to the left, I think. Almost. Here we go, 4 par. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, even par at the moment. And now, the par 3 6th hole. This one's a little to the right on approach. Ooh, couldn't hang on. That one just sneaks into that first cut. It could be a good one. And there we go, putting it on in for bogey. And just for my sake, let's take one more look at what you just did there. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Looking fine from the tee here. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, third shot. Nicely played out of that bunker. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. Well, this one's on a line. Liking how it's turning out. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. Whoops, that's not great. Second shot here on hole number 8. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Beautiful. Putter's coming out. That's all I care about. 7-foot putt coming up. All right, 2 over par at the moment. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. No good. Here's our second shot on the 9th. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Okay, on the green. That's good. The bad part is you're still pretty far away from the cup. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, that flew right by. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Oh, well, that's too bad. Second bogey in a row, unfortunately. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. a nice looking tee shot. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Nice out. Now let's get to the putting. All right, let's do it. This to save par. Okay, 3 over par for you. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Really nice swing. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. This is what our third shot's looking like. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. I think we got a left to right break here. This putt's tracking. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Hole number 12 coming at you. There we go. Great contact. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this one's just about 6 feet. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Might be rough. It's setting up in the green side rough. All right, nothing to worry about, just a bogey putt, that's all. I think this one's going left to right. This putt's going. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Ooh, off the downslope, this one's gonna run. Little play. Looks like about 150 yards to go. That's a safe shot. This would be nice. It could take you down to 4 over. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, bad break. 5 feet to go. Yeah, wind's blowing out there, right to left. We're about 205 yards out from here. This one's rough bound, I think. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. I think he got a little too much of the ball out of the rough here. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This will take your score down to 4 over par if you sink this. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, too bad. 3 feet to go. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Sitting in the green side rough. Let's go. All right, here's what you got left for par. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. And now the par 5 17th. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. And 200 yards or so to the pin. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Ooh, that took a bad bounce to the right. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Oh, come on, come on. Here's an 18-foot putt. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Still going good. Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt though. Almost got that to go. All right, now let's take out this scorecard, see what that looks like. And you're currently 6 over par. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. Was a good one. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Nice approach. And this putt's around 16 feet out. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And with that, your round is over. And at the end of this round, you've wound up at 5 over par. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you. And hopefully we'll see you soon.